Ahead of this year's population and housing census in the month of April, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has appealed to residents to participate fully in the exercise. Governor Sanwo-Olu made the appeal at the Stakeholders Summit on the 2023 Population and Housing Census held at the Adeyemi Bero Auditorium in Alausa, Ikeja.
It's a Stakeholders Summit on 2023 Population and Housing Census organized by the National Population Commission in Lagos State. NPC officials, State Government Committee on Census, White Cap chiefs, and other stakeholders converge on Alausa Ikeja for the census exercise. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu and his deputy, Mr. Kadri Hamzat, arrive at the venue to take part in the discussion.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I crave your indulgence that we will start off this event.
The state government reiterates the importance of the 2023 census, which will also help in the planning of a greater Lagos.
Let me remind our stakeholders here present that the last general census in our country was held in 2006. And as we all remember, the figures generated in Lagos was fraught with irregularities and some controversies emerged. Fortunately, 2023 presents us with another opportunity for national population and housing census. Kindly let me remind you that part of the themes agenda of the administration of Mr. Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu speaks to making Lagos a 21st century economy and a smart city that can be compared to developed nations of the world. The importance of the 2023 population and housing census is underscored by the success of this census. Census is life. Census is oxygen. It will aid in the planning and demographics of the incoming administration for a greater Lagos.
Chairman of the National Population Commission urges Lagos residents to remain in the state during the exercise in order to utilize the data generated for growth and development of Lagos State.
We're collecting data that will be useful for all the sectors of the economy, for the development of this country. And without missing words, I'd like to say that all Lagosians, all residents of Lagos, please stay in Lagos and be counted. It is very important. Because we need these statistics for Mr. Governor to plan for further development of this Lagos state. Lagos is the center of excellence, and all states will key in the process of planning for the development of this country. I'd like to thank you all for giving me the opportunity to come over here and participate in this summit. We can't count people unless we inform them, we enlighten them, we educate them to come out and be counted.
The same message is also echoed by the traditional ruler of Oniru land, Oba Amogbola Lawal.
Government makes policies based on accurate data. Accurate data helps government create the best fits, the best intervention that is fit for its citizens. However, research has shown that globally, national governments do not often share the data of national census with subnational governments. It is on this note that I want to appeal to the national chairman of NPC and the entire directorate and to every one of us that data is very important. 2006 data you are yet to share with us. So 2023 data, I want to appeal on behalf of all the community leaders, the traditional institutions that share the data with the state so that they can use the data for national planning and state planning.
Governor Sanwo-Olu calls for increased awareness of the exercise to ensure that residents participate fully in the 2023 Population and Housing Census.
Knowing exactly how many we are in Nigeria and in each state is a basic fundamental that must be in place for proper economic growth and prosperity. We're all familiar with the saying that if you fail to plan, then you are planning to fail. We cannot plan adequately for the future without processing accurate data that shows today's pattern and tomorrow's trend. Let me at this juncture thank very, very warmly the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, for hosting the National Stakeholder Summit for the 2023 National Population and House Census in August 2021, which set a stage for other stakeholders summits being organized at subnational levels like ours. The President's commitment to a successful census exercise has never been in doubt, and here in Lagos, we are inspired by his march of commitments. Let me again assure the National Population Commission of the state's full support and commitment of our government towards a successful exercise. To this end, in addition to the technical committee that I set up last year and which has been working hard since then, I have directed the setting up of 5 additional committees in line with the National Population Commission strategy and vision. These committees include the Census Advisory Committee, the Census Logistics Committee, the Census Publicity and Advocacy Committee, the Census Security Committee, and the Census Monitoring Group. The details will be worked out with the Ministry and with the Lagos State Office of the National Population. If you are not there, you can write to them that you want to be a volunteer. I want to serve in those committees. Tell me and I will tell them that you want to voluntarily serve, because in this committee you believe that you will do a lot more job for us. I want to strongly appeal to all Lagosians to participate fully in this exercise by cooperating with MPC officials and our various community leaders in the series of activities that are lined up towards the 2023 population and housing census.
Yes, you heard, he's not just...
Governor Sanwo-Olu also launched the 2023 Census Implementation and Strategy Plan and announced the setting up of 5 additional committees in line with the National Population Commission strategy.
So that's the program for the week. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'm Ayotunde Balogun. Until we come your way again next time, remember, please stay safe and bye for now.